All right, this is what I wanted to watch. I don't know why I saw this. I'm like, what? Theo is in an Iron Man? I don't know, bro. Everything about Theo Baker just like, I don't know why, but it just makes me laugh. So I gotta see this. I did not know that this man did anything serious besides like just make memes and like talk crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be mad motivating as well to see. So I really want to watch this. Oh, so this is why he didn't drink any alcohol in the video that they filmed.
Everything that could have gone wrong in the last 2 weeks has gone wrong.
Theo is jokes though, bro. Theo is hilarious. This dude, oh my god. I hope there was like nothing disrespectful in that. I don't be paying attention to what I be saying sometimes, but I really mean nothing, no type of disrespect towards this man, bro. This nigga is the shit.
And now we're what? 6 days out? He's gonna die! He's gonna die! Project Iron Man 2022, we're here!
It's so crazy because usually when you hear about people training for an Iron Man, they make like a crazy like body change. You know what I mean? I feel like Theo looks exactly the same.
Here we are then. Saturday night,
What does that even say?
The night before my half Ironman. I'm feeling more confident than I was this morning. This morning I was a nervous wreck, but I've done a lot of things today which have helped me out. But the last couple of days they've been actually very good. You know, we got into France Thursday afternoon, spent about 4 hours driving down to a lovely chateau in the middle of the French countryside. A lovely drive, I will say, in the pouring down rain. But by the time we got to the chateau, sunshine. It was
ew. That was like a swamp he was swimming in. But that little like view of the side of the curvature, that looked fire. It was dope. I wonder if it's like a winery or something. I don't know why, but every time I see buildings like that, the only thing I think of is like a winery. Like I'm like, there's no other reason why that should be there besides like they either have some type of like wine on the grounds, you know what I mean, or somebody's bottling whiskey. I don't know.
Beautiful. I did a light ride today, and my last swim was on the Tuesday. The last week you want to sort of be coming down, so you're meant to have reached your peak, rest for a bit, because you're not going to lose much fitness in a week. So you rest, you know, do a bits and bobs like I did the swim, the light cycle ride, and then at your peak, you're ready come race day, you're fully rested, you're fully fit, and you're ready to go. The mistake I did was I went to Red Hot Chili Peppers on Saturday and got smashed. So
What the fuck?
So I'm hoping a week's passed, but I'm hoping that doesn't make a difference in the race.
Bro.
Maybe that's the reason I'm not going to finish it. We are currently loading the car with all the transition bags and the bike. We've got to take all this to the transition area, essentially the day before. So dropping off the bike, dropping off the T1 bag, T2 bag, and streetwear bag. So, yeah, it spent about an hour just making sure everything is in the correct bag, got all the stickers on the correct place, but we've got there finally. Let's go do it.
Bro, does anybody else suck so bad at packing? I feel like every time I pack something, I never want to wear that shit once I get to my location. Like, every time, I'm like, nah. Like, I'm just like, who packed that? Like...
I wish I had done, like, one of these Ironman before. Like, if I did a second one, I'd be so much more calm. All of this is like the unknown. I remember going into my in that first like triathlon I did.
Joe would never. The only people that do shit like this are people that are bored.
Same this time. Like, once
he
you
just
do it
has
once,
nothing going on, so he's like, "Fuck it, why not?"
Like,
nobody runs for fun, bro.
Even though I'm not racing against anyone, the only person I'm racing against is myself. I don't really have any reason to be nervous. It's just quite like overwhelming. I think that's what I'm struggling with. But yeah, we'll see where I am in the morning and tonight. I wonder if I'll be able to sleep at all. Right, I'm off to go put the stuff in transition 1. What is an Ironman 70.3? Well, it's half an Ironman. So it's a 1.9k swim, a 90-kilometer cycle, and then a half marathon, 21.1 kilometers.
The fuck is it? What? What? What did he say? 1.9? 1.9 miles. 1.9 km to miles is what? Wait a second. What? What? They don't let you bike at all. It's only 1 mile? Wait, am I reading this right? Is that 1.18 or is that like, I don't know. Okay. Swarms, shut up, dude.
A total side off an Ironman. So it's a 1.9k swim, a 90 kilometer cycle, and then a half marathon, 21.1 kilometers. A total of 7.
Wait, 21 kilometers? Is that why is the bike ride so short?
Cool. And then a half marathon, 21.1 kilometers.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, 90 kilometers. Okay. So 90 kilometers into miles is how long? That seems like a lot. 50 miles? 50? There's no fucking way. What? There's no way. 50 miles on a bike? Oh, that's insane. I don't even know if I've ever done that on a trip. 50 miles? Bro, okay, so when you go to air assault school in the Army, bro, I went to air assault school and you have to do a 12-mile ruck march. I thought I was gonna die in that 12-mile walk. It was a 12-mile ruck march. I mean, of course you got like heavy shit on your back and you're wearing like boots and full fucking armor and shit. All I'm thinking about is a bike ride, bro, for 50 miles? Like, his nuts are gonna be going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry.
Total of 70.3 miles of racing.
70 miles? That's only a half of one? Oh, Theo.
I've absolutely hit the nail on the head with this one.
Theo.
I've got an unbelievable location. Okay, so it's done. T1, T2 transition all done. Seeing the transition area now has made me more confident. It was the unknown that I was scared of, I think, whereas now it's the known. And once I drop off this little bag here, we're ready to go. I don't know. I reckon there might be a few tears, you know. It might be a bit overwhelming. I don't really know how I'm going to react because it has been looming over my head for the last 6-7 months. So I think it'll be very overwhelming. Plan tonight.
You gotta have tears,
get
bro.
my dinner in me. Finish off my nutrition plan.
Finish at something like this?
Early night
This is gonna
sleep
be cool.
Because, as I said, it's a 4 or 5 a.m. wake
Bro,
up
the
tomorrow
endorphins he's about to be feeling?
And of course, this wouldn't be possible without the help of...
I've got to say a massive thank you to HelloFresh. They have sponsored the Ironman videos for me, and if I'm being honest, I've been using HelloFresh for about 2 to 3 years now. They are absolutely amazing. If you don't know what they are, it's super easy, okay? You go on their website, you're ordering a meal kit for you to freshly prepare at home. Everything is fresh. You get to choose up to 2, 3 or 4 person meals, loads and loads of them to choose from on their website, and it arrives fresh at your door in a matter of days. So with that being said, let me cook you up a little storm. Unloading my ingredients, ready to cook up that storm, and what do I find? A 3-bar of chocolate. I absolutely love HelloFresh. I've got my ingredients out. I've got my recipe, and I'm making the bulgogi beef bowl. It says make it within 20 minutes, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
No, he's definitely got his shorty cooking this. There's no way he made this. We all saw Theo cook already. This man's not cooking.
It's done.
Not cooking.
And I tell you what the best thing about HelloFresh is? The simple to use instructions. I can't cook, but I can cook with HelloFresh. I am the crusher of...
You know, I just thought of this. One of my homeboys came over yesterday, and he told me that I was a weirdo for having one of these.
I can cook with HelloFresh.
He told me that I was weird for having a teapot. I was like, how else do you get hot water, nigga? Like, how else do you get boiling water? Like, I was so confused. Like, I'm like, you don't drink, like, cocoa? Like, you just don't drink cocoa or nothing? You know what I mean? I'm so confused. Like, I be drinking tea all the time. So I'm, like, so confused. Like, people don't drink coffee or nothing? Like, sorry. Oh, dude. This is literally how I boil my water for my noodles. Like, if I'm making ramen, I don't even put that shit in the microwave, bro. I get a kettle. Literally. A kettle? Yeah, bro. Like, people were acting like kettles was like such a weird thing. It was crazy. It was crazy, Chad. It was crazy. Any criticisms on our project? Nah, bro. You're doing good. It looks dope for the first like little rendition of it. You know what I mean? Looks like it'd be cool. I like how you go on like wacky tacky with the lettering too. You know what I'm saying? It definitely looks really good, bro. Really good. I really want to see what kind of colors you do with it. Or is it just gonna be silver? You gotta let me know.
I am the crusher of peanuts. HelloFresh is convenient, especially with how much training I was doing for the Ironman. Knowing that I have a gourmet food waiting for me in 20 minutes, perfect.
Like, if I know myself, right? If I know myself that I legitimately train for this, if I train for 6 months, bro, and I still have a titty and like guts in shirt and t-shirts, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. I don't care how athletic you think I am. If I don't look it, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
And I present to you my bulgogi beef bowl by HelloFresh. Tell me that doesn't look absolutely sensational. Made in only 20 minutes. And if you want to get yourself 60% off your first order of HelloFresh, plus 25% off 2 months worth of HelloFresh, use the code TheoBaker6.
Nigga, there's no way this nigga just made beef and rice. I swear I thought that was like... It's just like one long ass pepper across the top. Like,
at checkout, all the links are in the description down below. Terms and conditions apply. And if you want to make dinners like this,
I will never do a marathon in my life. Ever.
Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. That is amazing.
Morning. Not got a lot of sleep, if I'm being honest. Very tired this morning. Feeling a bit nervous. But, alright. I think I'll be nice and calm when I get there. Just wish I had more sleep. It's a lot of like, your brain basically.
Our start is around 8 o'clock, but obviously we're gonna have to get there nice and early, get a good breakfast in us, go to the transition area, I'm guessing walk around, meet a fellow participant, say hello to the family. It's gonna be a lot of probably hanging around and like nervous tension, nervous feelings, and then coming.
Bro, why do we all like? I feel like everybody lives the same life, bro. You know what I mean? Like, does it? I have a GPS in my car of the like in my radio or whatever, and I still prop my phone up and use it as a GPS every time. Like, that's crazy.
8 o'clock, which is actually quite a late start. It's go time. Straight into the sea. The Arctic. No, it's not. The Atlantic. Thank God it's not the Arctic, it's the Atlantic.
I don't know. I feel like the ones that like every car, bro, there's no such thing as a good navigation in a vehicle. Every car has terrible navigation. Every car. It's like literally the worst thing on earth. Have you ever been inside of a Lincoln? Oh my God. Lincolns are so nice, but they're so shitty at the same time, bro. It's crazy. You gotta be realistic, bro. You gotta be realistic, bro. Oh my God. I totally forgot to call this nigga back. Oh my God. Nigga, I just realized I totally forgot to call you back. What's up, King?
Yeah, then I see your black ass hop on live, and I was like, you so right, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, that nigga just curved the shit out of me, boy.
Hey, chill. You know it's never like that. What's up, family?
My phone over like this. It said, JoeNoJoseph went live. I was like, I was like,
Right.
this gotta be fake.
He said it's gotta be fake.
Gotta be another Joe. You want it?
What's up, bro? What you up to, man? Yeah, I'm still live and shit. We talk about the bro. You think you would ever do a half marathon?
Huh?
You think you would ever do a marathon like an Ironman?
I want to eventually when I'm like a little bit older, solidified. I want to do random shit like Snoop Dogg does in his spare time.
Oh, like just like one of those like, you know, it's Sunday.
Yeah, like once you've already won it life, already have like the necessities to live, I would feel like I just want to do random shit all the time.
Ah, okay.
Like I would love to wrestle on WWE, bro. I would.
That would be fire. That'd be fire.
I would love to do like I would love to make guest appearances in random ass shows that don't make sense.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the best part, bro. Like you got all the money in the world, you like can sustain, your family's good, bro. So you really have fun.
Yeah, no, you're definitely not lying. That's definitely the best time for that weird shit. Like you said, Snoop be doing everything. Nigga coming out cooking books, everything.
Bro, I'm cooking with Martha Stewart, bro. My boy's everywhere, bro.
Kill the game, bro. Kill the game.
Just random shit. He in a movie on Netflix now. My boy.
Bro, I caught myself, I think it was like 2 days ago, rewatching that the Bones movie. You remember that shit from back in the day? Yeah, bro.
That shit used to creep me out as a kid.
No cap. It's a classic, though. It's a classic.
It's a hood classic. I don't think most people know about that movie.
Nah, bro. Nah. It's like that when people be thinking about like Sinbad and shit in that one movie where he was like a genie and shit.
The Cat, right? Nah, it was the other black nigga.
Yeah, and it was
not Russell Wilson. What's that nigga name that do the commentary?
I have no idea, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Shaq plays Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam. You see what I'm saying? But everybody remembers that shit. I'm like, bro, I know that nigga was Kazam. There you go. I was like, yeah, bro, I know that nigga was. Oh, that shit was so good.
Side quest and shit, bro.
It's a movie.
You been playing Dead by Daylight?
I tried, but I can't find games. Like, I'll get on there. I think you gotta play with people, because, like, I'll get on there and I'll just be searching for a game for, like, ever.
Bro, we be on, like, every night.
Dead ass?
Yeah, we probably be going on a little bit here, to be honest with you, when I just got done finishing.
Okay.
What I was doing.
Shit, I know I got, like, 3 videos, but that could be fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've played it before, but only thing I've ever done is, I think I did it was like a Stranger Things one or whatever, and it was like you had to like play as like this weird creature or whatever, and everybody else was like trying to hide and shit, or everybody else was trying to like repair those. I think they're called the generators.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And I literally played like 2 games, and then I think me and my boy went and like toked or something and came back, and then we just could never find the game again.
It was acting weird a couple weeks ago. I don't know, like. I think it's packed though. There'd be a lot of people playing.
Oh, okay. Hey, might be a move. I'm with it though. Yeah. Let me shit. When you do get on, hit me.
All right, bro.
And then I'll see if I'm at like a good point to pace off into some gaming and shit.
Definitely, bro. Hit me up. We gotta chop it up.
Yes, sir. You get wavy?
Bro, I ain't getting wavy. I'm just making sure the hair ain't there.
Yeah, okay. I respect it. Nah, come on, man. You might as well throw some grease in that shit. Get a little, you know what I'm saying? Spin on them. See, come on. You already, you know what I'm saying? You already got the little ripples.
Yeah, shit, a little something.
Like you, like niggas been skipping rocks in that shit.
Yeah. Boy, nah, we really gotta chop it up. I gotta talk to some business.
Oh, all right, bet. Say less. I'm with that then, bro. I'll hit you when I get out of here.
Gotcha.
All right, bro. Be safe. Shit. Oh, that's gonna be a vibe. Gary No Snitching is played up. Bro, what is played up? I gotta watch one of Talya's and Mini Minter's videos, but I don't really understand it. Like, I don't really get what you do. Plus, is that a computer game or is that like what is that on? Where do you play played up at? I gotta learn how to spell. Why would I know Joe's friends? Yo, Gary, get smart with my nigga Lynn one more time. Don't you dare get smart with my nigga Lynn again. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth, dog. Okay, so it's played up's on Steam. Alright. Joe thinks he's hard? Not at all. I've always in my mind like been so scared that like I just don't have it in me to like be terrifying. You know what I mean? Like I've always wished that I could be a threatening like type of person, but I'm just not. threatening. Like, I don't think there's one person in the world, like, you know how, like, I've done it. I can't even say, like, you know how some people, but, like, you know when, like, you're walking down the street and somebody's, like, walking towards you and you'll, like, have you ever, like, crossed the street to be like, oh, I don't even want to deal with that? Or, like, you ever, like, somebody's walking through the parking lot and you're in your car and you, like, lock your door and somebody, like, walks by? I do that all the time. I'm like, hey, yo, I don't know about these niggas. I think niggas open their doors when I walk by. Like, they open their doors. They're like, oh, that's Joe. He was all right. Like, that's just Joe. Woo. Like, I've hidden and tried to scare people, and they still don't even get scared. They just jump a little bit. Like, why are you doing that, Joe? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just not that guy. You know what I'm saying? What is it at in the Discord? God damn. What you trying to be a freak right now or something? I mean, did I say a freak? I mean a governor. We gotta watch this video, man. We gotta watch this video. Chat, I haven't smoked today, so I'm a little off. I can't lie.
I don't know if they'll find a spot here. Maybe they will. This is the chip that makes the clock go round, as they say. Puts on my left ankle and it times me and everything. So the goal is now, got my tri-suit on, got my slanted on. I've forgotten my my streetwear bag for after the race, so I'm basically gonna have to give my bag to Jodie and she's just gonna carry it all day, sadly. But at least I haven't forgotten anything important, most importantly. But yeah, I'm gonna drop off my 2 water bottles into my bike now, and then it's a walk down to the starting line.
Hey, bet that. Hey, whenever I get out of this, bro, I'll definitely read that a lot more. I only gave it like a quick glance over, but I'll definitely read it a lot more. That bag is kind of fire. Is that the video?
I'm wearing a bum bag with all my gels in because I couldn't fit them all in my actual suit.
Measure yourself. What do you mean? I'm 6'4".
The thing is to do is have
I'm like 2 inches away from basically being 6'7".
That makes sense. Yeah, that's why you do these things.
3 inches.
This is my first time, and we're learning on the go.
Bro, he's like the nervous kid that like shows up and then like, you know, like you're like, oh, what video is that, bro? Where you see the little kid and he's like on stage and they're like, everybody just wants their person or something like that. And like the parents show up and they like wave at him and like the little kid's like, he's like, gets all happy and shit. Oh man, dude. Oh, I love this nigga Theo, bro. Oh, this I don't understand how people can do this, bro. This takes some balls, dude. Boy getting warmed up, okay. God damn. Looking hella aerodynamic, you know what I'm saying?
The side feels colder than yesterday, that's for sure. I'm gonna go do a bit of a warm up in the sea, do a bit of like running, try and get as warm as I can so I'm not cold going into the water. But you know what? There's so many people here. Like the swim doesn't look. I was a bit nervous about the swim being like crazy start and like getting trampled, but it looks pretty all right to be honest. So yeah, we're ready now. We're ready.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, bro.
This is everything we've led up to this moment. Right, see you on the other side, lads.
The swim is definitely the hardest thing for me, and I think if I get through the swim, I genuinely think
like I'm just cruising. If I get through the swim, I'll complete the whole thing. If I get through the first 400 meters, I think I'll just settle into a nice rhythm and we'll get out the other side. You know, I've done a marathon on no training.
I feel that.
If I think back to how much pain I was in for that marathon, no training, then weirdly enough, this should be okay.
Oh, that's dope. So they start them in like heats and lines so they don't trample each other. Okay, I like that. Cause you're racing time. Like it doesn't even matter if they all start at the same time, you know? I feel like it just makes it better to watch on TV. But swimming in everybody's wake like that, that's definitely a lot harder. Step on a stonefish? What is that?
You get out of the water, and then actually I'm pretty sure there's like a bonus 200-meter run. So it's actually, I think a 200-meter run to the transition area where like socks on, obviously getting the wetsuit off, shoes on, making sure I've got everything from my T1 transition bag on the bike, so including all the nutrition, the bars, the gels, making sure I've got all of that.
Oh my God. There's that many people? That's crazy, bro. Imagine you get there and like your bag's just gone. Like, what do you do? That's crazy. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like a better order than that, but I guess it makes sense. He was able to just run over, grab his number. That's okay.
And we're flying, basically.
Bro, there's no way I could do this.
I did the swim faster than I expected. I did it in 45 minutes. And I did freestyle the whole way. So getting stronger and stronger. I feel good. I feel really good actually. So just got to keep up the spirits, keep up the energies, get the nutrition on board. And out the 90k bike.
The cycle is 90 kilometers. As I said, I want to do it in around 3 hours, 3.5 tops, which is an average of 30 kilometers an hour.
What?
I'm hoping I do that, and actually the cycle for me is the most important bit because I obviously, as I said, I've done a VO2 max, I've done a sweat test, and even though I'm not a heavy sweater, I am a heavy calorie burner. I burn a lot of calories, so on the bike I'm doing a gel and a bake alternating every half an hour, so I'm doing a lot. I'm trying to consume as much calories as possible because on the bike it's the easiest place to get those calories on board. Obviously a lot of water and electrolytes as well, but for me, it's going to be eating regularly on the bike to set myself up. And
bro, there's no way. You guys are wildin'.
State.
Bro, there's no way. I wonder what he's listening to. Oh my God, he's not listening to anything. He didn't have any headphones in? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's just me fighting demons for like 50 miles? Oh, there's no way. Oh my God, intrusive thoughts. I would have quit after the first mile. Or I would have called a taxi and then like faked it. What?
The water's flowing now. And I'm feeling relatively strong. I'm keeping up the pace I wanted to keep. And then I think I'm going to finish this. I think I'm going to do it this time.
What?
Fingers crossed nothing goes wrong.
Oh, like he took an earbud out just to talk? That makes sense. But look right here, none of the other guys have earbuds in. There's no way, bro.
Right, we are a third of the way through. We are 30k in, a third of the way through.
Oh, I thought this was somebody driving, I'm not gonna lie.
So if we keep it up, we're on course to finish the bike section 3 hours, which is better than I wanted. I wanted to do 3.5, so as I said, let's hope we can continue this pace, keep the spirits high.
Oh. Oh my God, bro. Like, I don't even... That's a really nice bike.
Oh, we've upgraded the bike this year. Oh my goodness me. We dropped money, but I had to. My bike I was using previously, it was a good road bike, but it wasn't good enough for an Ironman to keep up with it. Like, yes, people will use any bike, but for me, if I'm being honest, like, I need any help I can get. And ever since I bought this new Cannondale System 6, it's been unbelievable. It's like a spaceship. Like, you just fly through the air. Nothing stops me. You're just cutting through the air. It's the best, one of the best things I've ever bought in my life. I absolutely love it. That will definitely help me difference on this ride, I think, especially over 90 kilometers.
Hey, Jerry, do you like see through what?
Every time I go for a week, I get like
that's like your brainless. Chill!
The last like 15k I've been in hell. It looks like it. I've been in absolute hell. It's been awful. I've had to get ready. Banana. I'm on for another week. We've got about 15k to go. And then...
Did he just swallow a bug? Oh, hell no.
Once the cycle's over,
hell no.
Whack on the running shoes, and you've got a half marathon to do. I mean, it just sounds brilliant, doesn't it? 21.1 kilometers. I've actually ran no more than 12k in my practice. You know, last summer I was doing like 15, so I know I can do it. And I also know that when it gets to those dark points, like running the marathon, I know that my body will just keep left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. It's all about timing. That's why my goal is to basically survive the swim, annihilate the cycle, go as fast as I can, and just leave nothing left on the bike, and just hope that my brain can just take me through the run.
Oh, heck no. I couldn't do that. I'd have to pace myself all the way through, because I feel like the run would be the hardest part, bro. Wait, he's running in the bike shoes? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Really? Those two, though? I've always hated those shoes. I feel like they make your toes bend like way too much. I feel like I run very flat-footed. No, they don't make your toes bend enough. Okay, let me put it that way. And I run really flat-footed. Like, I like put my heels like to the ground, you know. So I need something that like kind of scoops, if that makes sense. Almost like climbing shoes. If you never tried it, you should probably try it. It's really good. It helps like kind of pick your feet up. It's weird to explain, but just go with it.
Literally almost broke me, so restart now. Start again. 21k. 3 loops in the course. Let's go.
That's hella good, bro. Have people like legitimately there cheering for you and shit. That's gotta make it so much better too. I know this is hard for him, man. Oh, that's fire. I know that's fire, bro. Oh, I bet that water felt so good. I bet
He
it
has
did.
been training really hard since last August. He decided last August after the Seaford Triathlon that he was going to do this. He's worked incredibly hard and had to cope with injuries as ever.
Oh,
running
Theo, don't do
regularly,
that.
Cycling, swimming. He's come down to Seaford and swum in the sea.
Hey, Chad, I mean, little key, yo, mom. All right, I'm gonna be respectful.
Quite a lot. And he's really persevered.
I'm a very proud dad today.
You know what I'm saying? From like a librarian point of view, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Theo's got a great attitude in life, and he's a great example to all the young guys around.
Joe, what about his dad?
He sets himself a fantastic number of different challenges.
Hey, I'm smashing,
and this
no
is
cat.
probably the big high
no
point.
cat, I might bend him
to
over.
do this event is just staggering. I wouldn't even contemplate it.
Growing up, he's always been sort of driven to sort of exceed the limits.
I'd be so fucking mad if I was Oh, I'd be mad as shit. I'd be like, how does this nigga look like this? And I barely got hair on my head. Like, oh, I'd be so fucking tight. Oh, I'd be tight, bro. I'd be like, God, you gotta see me when I get up there, bro. We gotta fight this out.
He's always been sort of driven to sort of exceed the limits. And now I think he's at a time where, you know, this is what he wants to do. And once he puts his mind to something, he's gonna
I would be
it.
so mad.
He's doing incredibly well. I'm filming him going in.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay.
He's smash it.
Okay.
He's doing.
Okay. We got like a different mom or different dad situation here. It's gotta be. Bro, if you showed me all three of these niggas, I would never be like, yeah, I could see it. Maybe these two. Maybe Theo and this brother, but the other one, nah, that nigga, nah.
Incredibly well. I'm filming him going into the water, and you know, we've been tracking him on the app, and I mean, I just can't wait to watch him cross the line.
He was worried that he wouldn't complete within 8 hours, so probably would have just said that he definitely would do it. He's been training really hard. There was no way he wasn't going to complete it.
Okay, Theo, you're doing really, really well. So good luck, keep going, keep cycling hard, keep running, and you're doing really well. Love you, darling.
We're looking forward to seeing you coming in triumphant at the end of this event.
It's been great.
It's all you gotta do, baby. It's finished. That's
it.
I
can't wait to have a beer and a celebration with you later.
You've done amazing so far. Well done, Theo. Very proud.
Oh, he's got Bay there too, bro. That's gotta be so real, bro. Like to pick something like this and people actually support you through it is crazy. Damn, he finished that shit, bro.
I'm actually scared, you know, because like I keep thinking about the moment of crossing the line, and I feel like I'm gonna be a blubbering mess. Cause
he looks good.
I think.
Like, nah, bro. Like the fact that he's walking right now, I would have been dead. I'd have like, nigga, somebody get the gurney, okay? Call 911 if they're not here already. We gotta get out of here, bro. I'm dying. I need an IV right now. I would have barely crossed the finish line and be like, put it in me, God. Put it in me.
Honestly, this training is
the IV. I was talking about the IV.
Like, it really has taken its toll. Like, it's actually been quite stressed, I can't lie, like saying no to a lot of things. And it's always on your mind. So every time I go out for a drink, even if it's one beer, it's always at the back of your mind. Everything, I can't just relax. It's always like, should you be doing that? Should you be doing that? Then you have Ironman training to do. And I can't wait for this to be done. I cannot wait for this to be over.
6:40. What was that? 6:40. Fucking hell. Oh. That is beating my time by like. That is I couldn't even imagine doing it.
Bro, how is he talking?
Thank you.
I feel like this is the biggest slap in the face, bro. Every time I see people with those fucking running shirts, I'm like, bro, if I run 70 miles and these niggas give me a fucking t-shirt.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking blubbering mess. Oh, that was hard. That was really hard.
A lot of times people do endurance like challenges like these Ironmans and half marathons. They do it for some type of charity or in support of other people, and then there are other people who do them as like an endurance test or whatever. You know what I mean? A lot of times it's just either or usually. A lot of the times though, it is definitely for some type of cause or charity.
Let's go find the family, eh? Oh, thank you, boys.
Oh my, that's how I would be walking. You see her? That is how I would be looking right now.
Let's go.
Look at Shorty coming in on the right.
Oh, thank you, boys.
She barely moving. That's fire, bro. That's so fire.
Okay, we are back at the hotel now, and I've got my high-priced Normatec 2.0 compression boots on. I can't lie, I'm on like that verge of like cramping, but not quite cramping. I'm still in disbelief how I haven't cramped, and that is thanks to Luke's nutrition for me. He's absolutely smashed it. Like, without being too deep, like I ended it and my pee was still clear. That's how much I was hydrating. Overall, 6 hours 40 was my time. Very, very, very happy with that. I just felt really confident. Like, the more I swam, the better I felt. The one thing I will say is that I put my goggles under my swim cap. Highly.
Does the hotel just give you like a portable dildo like right here by the bed, Jack? What is this?
I recommend it because I went past someone whose goggles had flown off because they were obviously warm over their swim cap, and he was having to breaststroke, like head up the water, and honestly I couldn't think of anything worse. But I got a PB in the swim, 45 minutes. I couldn't believe how fast I swam. That's so gassed. The bike, I just went, to be honest, on the bike I just went as hard as I could, and my whole plan was go as hard as you could on the bike, feel the pain for the last 15k. Sam, you all know I was in hell for that last 15k. But yeah, the plan was to go as hard as I could on the bike. Did it in like 3:18, I think it was. And I was just hoping that I had enough in the tank to complete the run. But it would end up being a 2-loop course, and my word, that's the longest 2-loop course of my life. That start of the run was absolutely horrific. Added like 6 minutes onto my time because I had to go to a proper toilet.
About 7k in, I had to go for a shit.
And obviously I stopped for like water and to get sprayed down, which is really, really nice. Overall, I'm so happy with my time. I did so much better than I thought I was going to do. Like, it just shows you, no matter how much you trained, your body will always go that one step.
It might have like a little condom you put over it, you know?
Or in the legs. This round my head it means everything. And,
do girls not share dildos?
What next? That's the question.
Like, you don't have like a girlfriend and be like, oh my god, yours looks crazy. Let me try that.
You don't train for a full Ironman. Like, it's a life. It's a life. Do you know what I mean? Like an Ironman, you have to change your entire life. You're doing like 25 hours of training a week. How anyone does an Ironman is insane.
What?
It's actually insane. And then again, or if you start training the distances for a full Ironman, you become accustomed. I don't know.
Slowly.
It's gonna count to me doing an Ironman.
Nah, fuck that.